So, after all that tension, all those almost moments, all that back and forth, Grey's Anatomy finally pulled the trigger on Winston and Jules. And honestly, it didn't feel rushed, but it also didn't feel clean either. Because what this episode really explores isn't just romance, it's timing. Winston trying to break things off with his girlfriend on her birthday, that moment right there tells you everything about where his head is at. He knows what he wants, but he's still trying to be the good guy while doing something messy. And Jules, she's not just some love interest waiting around anymore. She pushes back, she questions him. And that hesitation from Winston, that tiny pause, is what really hits her. Because deep down, she's asking, am I the choice or just the moment? But then Winston makes the decision himself. He ends it, he shows up, and yeah, they don't even hook up that night. They just sit there and watch a movie. And weirdly, that's what makes it feel real. Not passion, not chaos, just choosing each other. But here's the deeper layer fans might be missing. This doesn't feel like a final destination relationship. It feels like a healing relationship. Winston is still carrying emotional weight. Jules is still figuring herself out. This might not be endgame, but it might be exactly what both of them need right now. Now shifting over, Owen and Teddy. This storyline is quieter, but way more important than it looks. Owen turning down that rural hospital job, that wasn't just about the job, that was about identity. For the first time in a long time, Owen isn't chasing purpose through chaos or warlike environments. He's actually pausing. And with their exit coming up, it raises a bigger question. Are they leaving Gray Sloan because they have to, or because they're finally choosing something different? Then there's Lucas. And this is where things get messy in a very Gray's way. He's grieving, he's angry, he's still processing Katie's death, and instead of dealing with it, he runs straight into something new with Danny, and you can feel it. This isn't love, this is distraction. Danny has always been there, watching, waiting, and now she finally gets her moment. But the way this is built, it feels fragile, like something that's going to collapse the second reality hits Lucas again. And then Bailey and Quan. This might actually be the most important storyline of the episode, because Quan didn't just break the rules, he crossed a line that Bailey herself has crossed before, and that's the conflict. Bailey has been the doctor who takes risks, who bends ethics for what she believes is right, but now she's on the other side. So the real question isn't, will she punish him? It's, does she see herself in him, and does that scare her? This episode wasn't about big dramatic twists, it was about choices, messy ones, emotional ones, human ones. And that's why it works, because in the end, Grey's Anatomy isn't just asking who ends up together, it's asking why now and at what cost.